do to her on the grand stage known as Survivor Series. Live on pay-per-view. Well, here comes Nia Jax's opponent. And wait a minute.
And accompanied by Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan, representing the Riot Squad from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riot.
Ruby Riot not coming alone tonight, as she was able to have Liv Morgan accompany her to the ring, but also a new superstar, I guess, Sarah Logan. According to JoJo, her name is Sarah Logan. So we got Ruby Riot coming with some friends here tonight. I mean, I wouldn't blame her. I would not want to go alone against Nia Jax. You can ask Sasha Banks on that one. Maybe she might be a part of the Women's Survivor Series match. I mean, Sasha Banks was a part of Survivor Series last year. She had a Survivor Series team of her own, but lost to Team McMahon. And there comes the Riot Squad.
Accompanied by Ruby Riot, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan. The Riot Squad.
Here comes the Riot Squad. A unique trio. All different personalities, all forged into one. It kind of makes this group a bit unstoppable, if you ask me. Ruby Riot got a big win over Nia Jax last week on SmackDown. And now tonight, her friends, I guess, will be in action against Moon and Banks. A unique version of a guillotine locked in, but Moon with the shots in the back and able to get her off of her. Kick to the gut, got her downstairs. Trying to go for, wait a minute. Morgan countered, sunset flip, got her down. Moon countered, turned it around, got it down too, and a kick out. What a tag match! But look at that out! Paying dividends, does Ruby Riot able to give Liv Morgan an opportunity to take advantage and take down Miss Money in the Bank. Morgan is talking trash to Banks. That may be a rookie mistake, but who knows? Kick to the gut. Off the ropes goes Morgan here. Morgan, double knees to the face of Moon. Cover, hooks the leg, and the Riot Squad done it. The Riot Squad with a win. Morgan just pinned Miss Money in the Bank.
Are your winners, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan.
The Riot Squad standing tall tonight on SmackDown Live. What a win!
In my SmackDown kingdom, you will face
Coming up
AJ
next
Styles
on the World Heavyweight Championship. How does that sound to you, Kevin? Good day. Oh my God! Owens gets his rematch next week. Booker T making big moves tonight, or King Booker, I should say. King Booker making big moves tonight on SmackDown Live. Owens and Styles next week. Referee able to get rid of the chair. Over to the gut, and now look at Liv Morgan, the handspring, hand scissors on the Carmella. Innovative offense, if you ask me. Handspring head scissors. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. And now look at Morgan just stomping on the arm, being a little bit more aggressive towards the Princess of Staten Island. And now, wait a minute, Carmella may be in trouble. Like a weird-looking guillotine locked in by Liv Morgan, but Mella fighting through, able to escape the hold. Kick to the gut, got her here. Try to go for a DDT, blocked it. Did Morgan able to counter? Got her front headlock, and double knees to the arm. Double knees to the arm by Morgan. And now Carmella may be in trouble. Shot to the left knee. Got her down. Wait a minute. Liv Morgan. Double knees to the face. Double knee face buster. Got her down. Gets the win. Liv Morgan representing the Riot Squad well here tonight on SmackDown. What a big win for Liv Morgan here on SmackDown Live. The Riot Squad looking good, but you see Carmella obviously not really happy about her SmackDown debut, going with a loss. As wait a minute, come on! Liv Morgan now assaulting Carmella. This is uncalled for. Oh, and now Morgan now. Oh, chucked her to the steel steps. Jacqueline, a former women's champion and also I believe the first ever woman to hold the Cruiserweight Championship back in the mid-2000s on SmackDown, when she defeated Chavo Guerrero. So she may be a great tag team partner for Carmella to face these women.
And their opponent, accompanied by Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad.
Ever since Ruby Riott debuted Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan onto SmackDown, they have been making a splash, so to speak. They have been making an impact, getting win after win, defeating superstars that you never thought they would defeat, likes of Sasha Banks, Ember Moon in tag matches, and also Liv Morgan defeating Carmella last week, or 2 weeks ago rather, on SmackDown. So tonight on SmackDown, the Riott Squad get a chance to defeat Carmella and her partner in WWE Hall of Famer and Jacqueline. Carmella and Liv Morgan starting off this matchup. Elbow shot, and now Carmella got her Irish whip to the corner. Carmella trying to go for a splash. Of experience or little experience that they have. As big kick to the side of the gut, I believe the ribs. And now look at this, a monkey flip. A little old school maneuver with the monkey flip. And now Jacqueline has something in mind. They're going to set up Ruby right here. They're going to go for something. Going to go for a float over DDT. Counter! Right into the counter. I believe a float over DDT. What was going to be planted by Jacqueline. But now, Riott kick. Ruby Riott with the Riott kick. Carmella pleading that Jacqueline kicks out. But in the end, Riott Squad prevails.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad.
Without a doubt, a big win for the Riott Squad tonight on SmackDown Live. The SmackDown Women's Champion gets the win here tonight in her home state in Cali. And, oh wait. Carmella can have some words with Sasha Banks backstage. I mean, Sasha Banks letting Carmella know that you gotta earn things around here. Oh, I guess Carmella wants to join Banks and Ember Moon with their fight against the Riott Squad. Wow. Interesting development there between Carmella and Sasha Banks backstage. Hopefully we'll see more of that next week on SmackDown. Sasha will be going up against Ruby Riott next week, but live. As we're backstage, see Ember Moon was not in action tonight. Ember Moon, obviously, a fan of the Attitude Era, a fan of Steve Austin, a fellow Texan, so to speak. Hey, well, what the, Ruby Riott, wait, what the hell, oh my god! Ruby Riott with an extinguisher! Where the hell do you see that? A fire extinguisher being used as a weapon, and now attacking Ember Moon in the locker room. For what reason, I have no idea. Ruby Riott now looking to make a big impact, bigger than she already has done tonight. Right now, oh, what a Riott kick! Come on, uncalled for. Oh God, Ruby Riott making it clear she's after the Money in the Bank, saying Ember does not deserve to have the Money in the Bank briefcase, the contract. Does not deserve the contract in Ember Moon. Oh, the tag champs. There might be some competition for the Roar Raiders. Oh man. As we're backstage, we're live. As Ruby Riott backstage will be in action later on tonight. Oh, what the hell? Jesus. Ember Moon with a chair shot to the back of the head of Ruby. And these two are going to brawl it out backstage. Ember Moon got her hands on Ruby. Oh, and a fallaway slam. A fallaway slam there. And now, Ember looking to do some serious damage. If I'm the referee should really get involved there, but I don't blame him for not getting involved. Obviously, Ruby Riott gonna get payback for when, or Ember Moon rather, get payback on the Ruby Riott when Riott attacked her backstage on SmackDown many weeks ago. And now she got her hands on the chair once again. Not gonna like the view. Watch out, Ruby. Ember Moon with a chair shot to the dome. Ruby Riott is down. Ember Moon, I think she left. And oh man, payback is a. Oh my god. And now Ember Moon got right in the corner. Look at this. Tornado DDT. Tornado DDT. But obviously Morgan tried to distract Ember again, and she does. And now, look at right though. Look at the capitalize. Power bomb. Plants her down. Got her down. Will it be enough? Kick out of two. Not able to keep her down for the 3. Ember Moon in trouble. The Riott kick lands. Able to land it. The Riott kick takes down Ember. That could be the fate of Moon this Sunday on pay-per-view. Oh my god. I really hope King Booker does not allow to have the Riott Squad at ringside for their match this Sunday at the Rumble. That's all I can hope for. Well, speaking of the Royal Rumble, welcome everyone to SmackDown Live as we begin the show with the Riott Squad.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan, representing the Riott Squad from Lafayette, Indiana. She is Mrs. Money in the Bank, Ruby Riott.
As you hear that correctly, after winning her matchup against Ember Moon at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, you're looking at the new Miss Money in the Bank in Ruby Riott as she goes one-on-one with Bayley tonight, live in Denver, Colorado. Live in the Pepsi Center, the former SmackDown Women's Champion. Bayley now, after Riott for stake. A nice scoop clutch there by Bayley. And Riott got her up on the shoulder. Counters, Bayley! Inverted DDT planted. Gut check time for Bayley. Up top she goes. Right in the middle of the ring. Looking to channel her inner savage. With an elbow drop. Shouts out to the Hall of Famer. Will it be enough? Hooks the leg. And Bayley survives the Riott Squad. Oh my god. Through hell and high water, distraction and distraction. In the end, Bayley able to stand tall over Miss Money in the Bank. As Bayley now, obviously got a mean look on her face. What the? Bayley now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, what the? Bayley! A little too much there. Holy. Champion needs to have eyes in the back of their head. Yeah, that's right. After what happened on Raw, Mr. McMahon announced that the women's tag team titles are coming after Elimination Chamber. That could be true. The Riott Squad may be able to win the tournament and become the first ever women's tag team champions in Universe Mode. As we're back here on SmackDown in the arena. Time for some women's action once again. This time, it's time for the tag team tournament. Here comes Sarah Logan. I guess
And from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
I guess the Riot Squad are going to come out separate ways tonight. I guess the likes of Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan to come out by themselves, see how it feels to come out as a single star, I guess. But the Riot Squad, regardless, are a tag team looking to advance in the tournament. Looking to do what their I guess leader or friend in Ruby Riot did this week, able to become a two-time women's champion in the span of a couple of days. Looking to do that tonight. This matchup is underway. Paige got Liv Morgan in the corner. They're going to spread it out. They're going to get a clean break that the referee, and he does. And Paige, side leg sweep. The side Russian leg sweep. And up with her coming blow. Paige shot to the gut. Just back and forth between both teams, but Paige obviously maintaining the pace of the match in her favor. Devacator! So first goes Morgan to the bottom rope. Devacator there by Paige. And now the women's champion, former women's champion I should say, Paige, with a submission hold locked in, and Morgan taps. Paige with a unique submission hold, able to make her tap out. It's like a cross-leg lion tamer by Paige.
Here are your winners, Paige and Naomi.
Paige and Naomi advances in the tournament. They're going to go on to WrestleMania. That's the SmackDown. On the SmackDown side of the tournament, Willie retains the Intercontinental title against Apollo Crews. That's right. She's untouchable. I don't know what she means by that, but here comes Sarah Logan. Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. I always get their names mixed up there. As they'll be in tag team action. They were highly demanded by the fans to be in action on SmackDown. And they're here tonight. Obviously representing the Riot Squad. They're going to go up against Paige and Naomi. The two superstars they'll go up against to figure out what she can do. But in the end, trying to go for a kick, got countered. Turned it around. Inverted. Oh! Elbow across the chest. Naomi got her in the corner. Drop kick. But I think Morgan countered that. Kick to the gut. Got her in the corner once again. Paige up to her feet. And Logan able to take her down. Logan once again. Split leg. Moonsault. Leg is hooked. Is that enough? 2 count. No. Naomi staying alive. Oh God. I think Logan's gonna go for it. Logan's gonna go for it. Oh God, the vicious strikes taking Naomi down to her knees. And then, running knee left. A running knee to the face of Naomi. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? The Riot Squad with an upset win. The Riot Squad with an upset.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. The Riot Squad.
The Riot Squad with a big win over Naomi and Paige, derailing their momentum heading towards Mania. We're back here on SmackDown Live as the Riot Squad members, Logan and Morgan, in the ring. As they're looking to get a rematch, as they'll be in tag team action against the new first ever women's tag team champions. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Able to win the tag titles in impressive fashion, defeating the Bella Twins at WrestleMania. Now the new champions.
First, from Orlando, Florida, one half of the champions,
Naomi, able to be a champion once again in the WWE. Able to be the one half of the inaugural tag team champions here in Universe Mode, and now they're going to wear that championship with honor and prestige, and also we're going to get a little bit of payback. I mean, the last episode of SmackDown before WrestleMania, Naomi and Paige lost to the Riot Squad members, so you got to keep that in mind. You know, some might consider the Riot Squad members and Morgan and Logan to be #1 contenders already for the tag team titles, since Naomi and Paige are the champions now. But maybe if they get a win tonight, things might be a little bit different. Crowd on their feet in Baton Rouge. A drop there, able to take down Paige, and good grief, on a snap headbutt. I mean, Logan's all about the headbutts, but that looked vicious. We're going to give someone a concussion there. Just driving a boot into the bottom of the jaw, basically into the throat of Logan. Just back and forth in this match. It's like the momentum's shifting regardless. You can't really tell who has the upper hand in this tag team match. I mean, you got to keep this in mind. Logan and Morgan already got a win over the tag champs now. Oh! Split-legged boots out. Is that enough for the win? That's how they beat the last time. Naomi missed it, but Paige luckily able to kick out. You gotta keep that in mind. They already lost to the Riot Squad before. They're gonna do it again. Hail Mary elbow by Logan while Paige was crawling. Able to risk it. Able to get her. And now, with the strikes, the chops, and the punch. And now off the ropes. Running knee. Knitted it to the face of Paige. Will this do it? They're gonna drag her away from Naomi. Will it be enough? Hooks the leg. Got her down. Beats the tag team champions. Well, I couldn't believe it.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan.
I don't believe it at all. The Riot Squad, again! Second week in a row. You just went to the GM's office. And I guess my theory was true. The Riot Squad are the #1 contenders to fight Paige and Naomi for the tag team titles tonight on Raw. Now you gotta give it to Shane McMahon, you know. Sometimes you question his business tactics, but in the end, Monday Night Raw gets the first ever title defense here in Providence, Rhode Island. Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan not only made their Raw debuts tonight by attacking, along with Ruby Riott, Beth Phoenix, but now getting a title shot against the champs. Well, for the first time in over 2 years, Naomi is on Monday Night Raw. And that's the perk of being a champion. You get to be on both shows. And now everybody looking to feel the glow tonight on Monday Night Raw. That's Naomi. Slides her way down to the ring. Naomi, no doubt in my mind, one of the best champions in Universe Mode history. Sadly, that SmackDown Women's title. I'm sure Sarah Logan feeling the effects of that German suplex by Paige on the floor moments ago. But now Naomi, a nice dragon screw, waiting for Logan to get up to her feet. has something in mind. Rear view, but no. Knife edge shot. And a flying clothesline. That's Naomi now. Looking to finish the job. Got her in the corner. Look at Morgan. Trying to distract the referee. Won't do her no good. Split leg. Moonsault. Will that be enough? Didn't even go for a pin. Naomi has something else in mind. The kick to the gut. Oh, wait. They're going to make Sarah Logan. Feel the glow. Submission hold. The glow submission hold for the Whipper Hats. Got her locked in. What's Logan going to do? And Logan taps out. Finally, Paige and Naomi defeats the Riot Squad. And they do so by retaining the women's tag team titles on Raw.
Here are your winners, and still the tag team, Naomi and Paige.
What a Monday Night Raw here tonight, as the women's tag team titles were defended and successfully retained by Naomi and Paige. Naomi making Logan feel the glow here tonight on Raw. The Lacey Gentleman's champion at the time and went on to WrestleMania. And now what the... Oh, what the hell? Well, we're still alive, but... What the... Sarah Logan? What the hell is she doing in the Raw locker room? Attacking Becky Lynch? What the hell? Sarah Logan with a hit and run onto Lynch. What the... Back live on Monday Night Raw in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, in Santa Star Center. Santa Ana Star Center here in Rio Rancho, as the likes of Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan, members of the Riot Squad, looking to come out in action as Sarah Logan will do battle against Becky Lynch. Lynch looking to get payback after what happened at Elimination Chamber. Here comes the man. We're going to get vengeance tonight.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Straight fire with a flying forearm. And now Lynch got her here. This time connects. Exploder. They're going to drag her away from the ropes. Will the man be able to get the job done? Hooks the leg, got her down. 2 count. Sadly, not enough. Logan able to kick out of the Exploder. Still in this matchup. Liv Morgan watching on. I'm sure she's not liking the view, because look at this. This Harbor locked in. What's Logan gonna do? Payback might be a bitch tonight, because Lynch makes her tap. The man back with a vengeance tonight.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch might be on the road to redemption, and tonight was a good start, getting payback on the woman that attacked her.